Hey everybody, this is Stephanie. Thanks for tuning in for another Traveler's Notebook layout this week. I'm going to be using the same collection. It is the Rooted collection by Traci Reed Designs. And although this collection gears toward plants and all things green or greenery, this collection is also versatile to use in a family-oriented scrapbooking format. So I pulled out these hexagons. They were my main focal piece. I even pulled out some pattern papers within the TN papers you can print that I liked, and I just kind of cut the same along the hexagons to have the same shape, and I do quite a few of them in the same colors, so that way I can have this type of honeycomb, or the hexagons kind of fall down on the left side of this spread. And really quick, I'm going to tell you what the stickers say. We have one of the hexagons say ready, set, grow. Another one, keep going, keep growing. We have the one that has the background that looks like wood grain hexagon. Everyone blooms in their own time. And then we also have an orange one that says grow slow, I believe it said. But I just really liked these hexagons to be my main focal piece, as well as this 3x4 card. If you have not seen most of my Traveler's Notebooks, I love working with a 3x4 card as my main focal piece as well, or just an addition like a title card really works for me. So if you haven't tried that, I definitely recommend throwing in some Project Life cards in there, or going with some shapes. I had so much fun creating this spread. So while I organize all my hexagons, I'm going to talk about this photo on the right. It is a full page photo. I've been doing that for quite a while this month. I love having some full page photos to take up some room. It just looks so beautiful on the right side. So about the photo. I have two of my children playing with bubbles outside, and I got a picture just because I really wanted to remember the story behind this photo. The story behind this photo is about teaching them how we teach them. My youngest, he's 2 years old, and he didn't really get the concept of sharing. So it was a bit of a struggle, I'm gonna just call it that, to teach him that every time, he blew bubbles, he had to pass it on and let Mason take a turn. And at the same time, it was also teaching Mason to have patience, because, we all go through this, we all have to learn. And he went through it, and now it's Henry's turn. So, like after the third or fourth time of doing this process of taking turns with the bubble wand, Mason was just a little, I don't want to say defeated, but he just got tired of seeing him do a meltdown every time he had to take turns with him. So Mason decides, it's okay, just let him keep it. Yeah, it's okay, I don't want the bubble wand. And I'm like, are you sure? He's gonna learn to share. He has to. It's just growing. We just have to, be patient with him. Yeah, I'm sure. I just go ahead and let him have it. Well, Henry went ahead and he blew bubbles, and then he turned around and was like, and he gave it to him. He's like, I can take turns. And he did, and it was just amazing to see the shocked look on Mason's face, and the understanding on my 2-year-old that he needs to take turns. And it was the nicest way that we were teaching him, with patience and kindness, that we're going to keep trying this. We're going to keep teaching and growing. And that's exactly what happened that day. And I loved it so much. So working with this collection, I felt like it just went perfectly. And I'm so happy to share this story. And I'm going to see this photo and I'm going to remember just having kids and siblings and seeing them grow together. I just loved it so much. So that Project Life card says plant love, water with kindness, and harvest happiness. I just felt like that reflected it, the growing of the relationship, and just altogether the growing of themselves. And that banner also says plant seeds, grow love, because it all depends on how you choose to grow, the kids, and how to kind of show them how to take things in life. And it was a challenge to get him to understand that Henry's 2 and tantrum throwing and not understanding, but he will get it. And my middle child, he's 8, for him to understand too that patience is vital with a toddler, with his brother, but don't give up. So that was the story behind that, and I loved it so much. So there on the right, I created a little bit of a cluster to be my base. I used a hexagon along with the same colors within the left side. It's a blue hexagon, and then I also used a label that just says Teaching Henry to share the bubbles. And then I switched up the sticker heart just because I wanted to have it match the left side. I found a wood grain heart, and that's what I'm going to be using. But other than that, this completes the spread. As always, I hope you enjoyed this process or got inspired in some way. If you would like to see the full collection, I'm going to be placing the video down below of the unboxing that Traci Reed has on her channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.